Good morning everyone. I am your English teacher and this is your English class of ninth standard, and today we are going to study chapter number 1 from Beehive, and the name of chapter is The Fun They Had. Before starting our chapter, first we will learn about the writer. This is a picture of writer, and the name of writer is Isaac Asimov, who was born on 2nd January 1920 and was died on 6 April 1992. He was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. He was mostly known for his work of science fiction and popular science. This is a brief introduction of our writer. Now we will discuss the characters of our story. So the main characters. First one is Margie, a young girl of 11 years, Tommy, a young boy of 13 years, and the third one is the county inspector, a mechanic who repairs the robotic teacher. So basically we can see that there are three main characters and the others are Margie's mother and grandfather and Tommy's grandfather. Now we will discuss about the story or main point of the story. The story is a science fiction with background setting of 2157. The story is set in 2157 and it is a story that is based on science fiction. It is a comparative study of school in present era and the school of future era. So it is a study of comparative education system, present or future. It is written in the form of a diary by a young girl, Margie. So it is written in the form of diary. It is a beautiful and interesting introspection of the present day introspection, or we can say the observation of the author of present day education system and school behavior. The theme of the story is the future of education or future education system. So it is basically about the future education system. Now these are the unfamiliar words which we will discuss along with our text. Now the story start or the chapter start. The fun they had before you read. The story we shall read is set in the future when books and schools as we now know them will perhaps not exist. How will children study then? So the story is about future when school will not available and teachers will not available, and how will children study without book, without school, without teachers. The diagram below may give you some ideas. So the diagram will give us some idea. First one is learning through computer. So without book, without textbook, without school, we can learn through computer. Second one is virtual classroom, that is online learning. Robotic teacher, that means instead of human beings, robots will teach. Moving e-text, so instead of printed book, student can use e-text. In pairs, discuss three things that you like best about your school and three things about your school that you would like to change. Write them down. So you have to make a list of three things that you like most about your school and the three things that you want to change about your school. You have to